Okay, sweetie. Come on out here.
I did not mean to hurt her like that. I swear to God I didn't. Just wanted her to leave. I don't know what's going on with me. It's like I don't have no emotions about it.
A 25-year-old woman, a loaded gun, a roommate who would never walk out of that basement alive. And in the middle of all of it, a young mother sitting in the back of a police cruiser, asking if the woman she just shot was going to be okay. This is the full story of Haley Harvey, and by the end of this video, you will understand exactly how one argument led to an irreversible moment that destroyed multiple lives in a matter of seconds. Stay with me, because this story is more complicated than it looks.
It sounds like it was a domestic and the girlfriend was shot. All parties still unseen as far as I know. And we're being advised not that they're being uncooperative, just that everybody's screaming and a lot going on. 25-year-old Haley is on the phone with us. She's advising that she is the one that did the shooting. We're trying to get her to step out. Haley's coming out. She's going to have a white shirt on, and she's advising the gun is downstairs.
Tell her I'm here. Just tell her to walk out to me for hands up. Come out, come on. Come on. Okay, you're good. Come on. You're doing fine, come on. Where's the gun at?
The gun's inside.
Okay. Go right over to him, You're doing good, just go over to him. Walk over that officer right there. Riverside Police Department, come on out. Hands up, come on. Nobody's gonna get hurt, come on, sweetie. Come on. Who else is in the house? Come on. You're doing good. Come on. You're doing good. Nobody's going to hurt you, okay? You're doing okay. No one's going to hurt you. All right. Just hang on a second. I just need to secure you real quick. Okay.
Yeah, this is her phone.
Okay. Just relax, honey. Just relax.
I love you. Can I kiss my son real quick?
Just sit down, sweetie. We gotta get medical attention and everything else going, okay?
Okay.
All right. Come with me. You're safe.
I know I'm not going to flip out or nothing, sir.
I know, honey. Just relax.
I really think this is going to happen.
Okay, just relax, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Turn your hands around like this. What's your first name?
My name's Haley.
Okay, Haley, just relax, okay?
Happening, dude?
No, just relax.
You to come out so we can get the ambulance up here.
Oh, she's an old lady. She's 60 years old. I'm the one that did it. She's 60. My baby. She's on oxygen.
Who else is in the house?
She's downstairs with the girl. I can't believe this is happening, dude. I'm going to jail. I'm not even mean, dude.
Yeah, I know. All right, so let's move up. Yeah, go.
Okay. No pulse.
Okay. Do you want to do CVR or?
So, get the medics in here.
Okay.
Got no signs of life. I mean, her head is smoking, literally. Yes, Haley.
I just want to let you guys know, I'm on mental meds. My boyfriend has them in the house. Can he grab them for you, like when?
Yeah. Just rest. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Okay, just take a deep breath. Okay? You're doing fine. We'll take care of everything.
Let's pause here for a moment, because what you just watched is critical to understanding this case. From the very first second officers arrived on scene, Haley Harvey was not trying to run. She came out of the house on her own. She told dispatchers she was the one who did the shooting before officers even made contact. And the moment she was placed in handcuffs, she didn't stay silent. She kept talking. She apologized. She asked about the elderly woman in the house. She asked about her children. Now, none of that changes what happened in that basement. A woman named Cheyenne Mitchell, 30 years old, was found dead from a gunshot wound to the head. No pulse. No signs of life. And according to witnesses who would later speak to investigators, this was not an accident in the way you might imagine. Because Haley did not have a gun in her hands when the argument started. She went upstairs specifically to retrieve one. And that one decision, to walk up those stairs, pick up a 9mm handgun, and come back down, is the line that separates a fight from a homicide. That is what the prosecution will argue, and that is what Haley Harvey will have to live with for the rest of her life. But there is more to this story, and you need to hear all of it.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
You're 19 years old now?
Yes, sir.
Been doing all right?
Yeah, I've been good.
Okay, I haven't seen you for a long time.
Yeah.
Since you were much younger, okay? Who's this little guy? Is this yours?
This is my son.
How old?
He's 2.
Okay. Do me a favor, let's walk over by this cruiser. Get that baby in the sun where it's a little bit warmer,
Yeah.
okay? We're gonna walk right over here. Do you know what happened?
Yes.
Okay. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm with Grandpa. This is my daughter.
Okay, all right. Just hang right, you can just hang right here with us, okay?
All right. Where's
Okay.
what happened?
We're sorted out, we gotta make sure everybody's safe first, okay?
All right. I need to make sure my daughter's okay. My
Okay.
daughter can't. She's very mentally.
Okay.
You
Haley?
know my daughter. Yes,
Yeah,
you know my daughter.
I'm taking care of her. She's taken care of.
She's been doing
She's fine.
everything so
Yeah,
right.
she's fine. She's fine. Okay. So if you would, she's safe, okay? I have her in my car.
Because it was
and
so-
she's
It
good.
was. It was.
Okay.
She came at
Okay.
her.
Well,
She came at her first.
You weren't here, so I'm going to need to talk to him, okay? So that we don't have our stories all. Can you take the little one for a little bit and let me
Yes,
talk to? All right.
My granddaughter.
Okay.
My granddaughter, I think, is in there.
Is your granddaughter in there, the little one?
The baby. Haley's my daughter. I promise. I
You
have
hang here with
nothing.
Officer
I'm not
Brewer,
gonna
okay? I'll be right back. I have Shooter in the back of my car. Shooter in the back of my car. You okay? You hurt anywhere?
Just a couple scratches on my face.
Okay, okay,
I don't, sir, I'm so shocked.
okay.
Like,
All right, I just need to get some basic information for you. What, do you know your
am
social
I going
security
to
number?
jail for life?
Honey, I don't know. I don't know
think I
anything.
will.
I just need to get your information so I know exactly who you are. Okay?
Why can't I cry?
Do you-
It's f***ing weird. I'm just shocked.
Okay. Can you tell me your social security? Or are those two your children? Okay.
And my dad can take them. I mean, or they
Okay.
can stay with dad too.
Okay, yeah. They're fine. I just wanted to make sure we got them out and they're fine, okay?
They're not, no children's services is going to take my babies from my
Just
family.
relax, okay? I just need to make sure I know who I'm talking to. Hey, I hate to interrupt for 1 second, but can I get her name? The lady that got
one?
shot.
Cheyenne. I don't know her last name.
Do you know any of these cars hers?
No. None of the cars are hers.
Okay. I'll see if I can get a last name.
That's fine. Thank you.
Has anyone coming out said anything as to what happened?
The boyfriend told me,
What got used name? What boyfriend? Okay.
victims, yes, he is the victim's boyfriend.
Okay.
He said he left to go get cigarettes.
Yeah.
He was either coming back or walking, and his mom, he could hear his mom yelling,
Who's
So-
the mom?
older
Just
lady that
walked
you brought out.
Okay.
Yeah. So he goes running in, and she tells him that Haley shot his wife. So he goes
Shot
downstairs.
Man's wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he goes downstairs and finds her. I said,
Okay.
who's the gun belong to? He said, my brother, the one that was standing out, the younger one that was standing out. I don't know his name. Says it's his gun, because I asked him, what kind of gun is it? What does it look like? He goes, I don't know, it's my brother's gun. And I said, who has it? I don't know. I said, is it downstairs? I don't know. I said, well, you were down there with her. Because I don't know.
So let's lay out what investigators were working with at this point. One woman was dead in the basement. Cheyenne Mitchell, 30 years old. A gunshot wound to the head. The suspected shooter, Haley Harvey, 25, was in the back of a police cruiser. She had come out voluntarily. She had made statements at the scene. Multiple witnesses were present, including children, an elderly woman, and various family members of both the victim and the suspect. And now investigators were beginning to understand the chain of events. Cheyenne's boyfriend had gone out to get cigarettes. While he was gone, an argument broke out in the basement between Haley and Cheyenne. At some point during that argument, Haley went upstairs. She came back downstairs with a 9mm handgun that belonged to someone else in the house. And then the gun went off. Now, here is where it gets more complicated. Haley's account, at least what she communicated to her father, and what leaked out to officers on scene, included a claim of self-defense. That Cheyenne had attacked her first. That she felt threatened. That she did not intend for the gun to go off the way it did. But here is what the law says, and this matters. The moment you leave an altercation, go retrieve a deadly weapon and return to that altercation, the legal concept of self-defense becomes extraordinarily difficult to argue because the law requires that the threat be immediate, that you had no other option, that you could not have simply walked away. Haley walked away. She walked upstairs. She had every opportunity to not come back with that gun, and she came back anyway. That decision is what a grand jury would later evaluate, and that decision is what ultimately determined the rest of Haley Harvey's life.
Haley went upstairs to get a gun. So coming forth, well, I picked it up.
Yeah.
Good story.
So they got in a scrap and Haley went upstairs to go.
Alright, so I'm going to take her back and put her in the interview room and babysit her.
We'll cross that path when we get it, but we don't even have, we know what the end result is, but we don't know how we got there at all. So we don't even know necessarily about the, she claimed it's hearsay, but self-defense to the dad and everything. So we'll just try to see where we can get to there. So I can't promise, like, once the interview's done, that hey, we're just going to take her to jail. We might just be hanging on to her until we kind of have everything complete or have an idea.
Can you tell me if she's okay?
I don't know yet, honey. You're working on her, okay? Me and you's going to go to the police department. I get you something to drink and get you a little more comfortable. Get you away from here so
I
you don't have to
dropped my
see
vape over there. Am I allowed to hit it before we...
I have it. I have your stuff. Yeah, I got your stuff. I told you I'd take care of it.
I just want to get a look.
Honey, I don't know. I was dealing with you and your kids, making sure you guys were safe. I don't know anything about her right now. As soon as I know something, I'll let you know, though.
Are you even allowed?
If I find something out, I'll let you know, okay?
I'm not a killer, I swear.
Okay, sweetie. Come on out here. I can get you something to drink. And there you go. Okay, we're going to go up here and we'll hang on to you. We'll go right over here. Go ahead and look at that red dot right over there. Alright, now you can come on in. Walk straight ahead.
Straight?
Yeah, just hang on right here. Okay. On in here. Okay. You just keep standing for a minute. We'll take them handcuffs off.
Standing?
Yeah. Get you out of those handcuffs and let you. You have anything else in your pockets, right? We'll check you real fast, okay? We'll turn your pockets inside out. Your pocket over here? Okay. We'll get to those in a second. Thank you.
Maybe not like drug drugs, but
Okay. Nothing up here? Okay. Okay. Kind of face me just a little bit. Okay. What's going on? Welcome. Water work for you?
Yes.
Okay. I will come in and we'll take some pictures of here in a minute of all your injuries, okay? All right, turn around for me. Okay. Right here. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, just relax for a minute, okay? Just relax.
It's hard to relax.
I know, just have a seat for a minute, okay? Let me get you something to drink, okay? All right.
Listen, I know there's nothing that I can say to you right now that's going to make you feel better, okay? But I am going to try to tell you this. We are going to get to the bottom of this, okay? We're going to figure out what happened. And justice is going to be served. You understand that? We're not new at this, and we're good at what we do, okay? So give us a chance. Help us as much as you possibly can, and we'll get to the bottom of this, all right?
God. Don't see life without her.
There will be life without her, partner. I know it's hard to say right now, and it's easy for me to say, but there will be life without her. And there will be good things from it.
That moment right there, that officer speaking to a grieving witness outside the station, is easy to overlook. But it matters enormously, because while Haley Harvey is sitting in an interview room, wondering if the person she shot is alive, somewhere in that same building, there are people who loved Cheyenne Mitchell. People who are just now being told that she is gone, that she was found in a basement, that her head, in the words of an officer on scene, was smoking. Cheyenne Mitchell was 30 years old. She lived in that house. She had a boyfriend. She had people who cared about her. And in a matter of seconds, during an argument that could have been walked away from, her life was taken. This is the part of these cases that gets lost in the footage. We watch the suspect being arrested. We follow the investigation. We track the legal proceedings. But the victim, Cheyenne, she becomes almost a background character in a story that is ultimately about the person who ended her life. So let's make this clear. Cheyenne Mitchell did not get to walk out of that house. She did not get to hold her children or call her family. She did not get a second chance. Whatever happened in that basement, whatever words were exchanged, whatever physical confrontation may or may not have occurred, Cheyenne Mitchell is the one who paid the final price. And no sentence, no plea deal, no amount of remorse changes that.
Haley? Hi, I'm Detective Todd. This is Detective Richie.
I don't want to speak to nobody without a lawyer.
You don't want to speak to anybody without a lawyer? Okay. All right. We won't. You got your water there? We'll just hang out for a little bit, all right?
Okay.
All right.
I just have one question, guys. Is she fine? Is she okay?
I'm not going to talk to you about the case. You already told me you don't want to talk about it, so.
I just want to know that she's alive and okay. That's all I care about. I just know that it's safe on my behalf to ask for a lawyer before anything, just, to have my back.
Okay.
I did not mean to hurt her like that. I swear to God I didn't. Just wanted her to leave. I don't know what's going on with me. It's like I don't have no emotions about it. I just don't. I didn't expect the gun to go off. I don't know what I do. I just pray to God she's okay. Everything in me, I pray.
All right. Well,
So when will I find out anything? When I get I don't know.
Well, I can't talk to you about it because you asked for a lawyer, which is your right. I'm not. So I'm not saying this to be.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I can't. I can't get into anything about it with you because of that. And that's your right. I'm not trying to be rude or mean or anything about it, but that's just kind of where we're at with that. Okay. So.
And when can I call? I know my dad said he was going to get a hold of an attorney. When do I get a call?
That's going to be on them. Okay.
Right there. That exchange. That is one of the most important moments in this entire case. Haley asked for a lawyer. The detective stopped questioning her immediately. That is exactly how the legal system is supposed to work. The moment a suspect invokes their right to legal counsel, law enforcement is required to stop all questioning. And they did. But here is what is remarkable about what happened next. Haley kept talking anyway. She wasn't being interrogated. The detectives weren't pressing her. They were simply in the room. And yet, Haley Harvey began making statements, unprompted, about what happened. I did not mean to hurt her like that. I didn't expect the gun to go off. I just wanted her to leave. Now, every defense attorney watching this footage likely had the same reaction, because those statements, made voluntarily after invoking the right to counsel, still exist on camera. They still happened. And while the legal admissibility of those statements would be argued in court, the documented reality is that Haley Harvey, in the hours after the shooting, repeatedly and spontaneously spoke about what she had done. That is a pattern that investigators see time and again. In moments of shock, in moments of guilt, in moments of emotional overload, people talk, not because they are forced to, not because they don't know better, but because the weight of what they have done becomes unbearable in the silence. And for Haley Harvey, that weight was clearly enormous.
I'm not going to prison for life, you know.
Okay.
How is she? That kind of stuff. So it'll be on my body cam.
Okay.
So you'll have all of that. So I got a decent rapport with her.
Okay.
So we don't want to take Brian back right now. We'll put him in Ruckel's car, and then I'm taking Mike Cruiser back.
Yes.
Okay.
Where do you want her? Just hanging here for now?
We're going to work on getting her back to the PD.
Do we know? Do we have any idea of what happened yet?
Yes, we're still on phone.
Very, very loose, just some disagreement in the basement, and from what I've been told, said that Haley or Cheyenne attacked Haley first, and somehow there's a shooting, but I don't know any manner or anything like that. Haley's dad's down there. I'm going to talk to him again, because how he ended up here all of a sudden.
Well, I'm sure she probably called him.
Yeah, but I want to know what he said.
Does anybody have all Cheyenne's info? I don't know.
No, we have Cheyenne Mitchell is all we got. And I don't think Mitchell's her last name because they're not married yet.
I don't.
No, he didn't. I only talked to him. He didn't know Cheyenne.
What are we doing? You're going to get a search warrant?
Going to get a search warrant. And then...
And you be coming in when they get here. There is one mag upstairs on the table to the right as you walk in the door.
Where's the gun?
Don't know.
Nobody's found it.
That's the only thing I can see. I can't tell if it's a real mag or not. There's a mag there. It looks like it is. So.
Haley Harvey was indicted by a grand jury on charges of murder and felonious assault. Those are serious charges. A murder conviction in Ohio carries a potential sentence of 15 years to life. Felonious assault carries its own significant penalties on top of that. What followed was a legal process that lasted months. And ultimately, Haley Harvey made the decision to accept a plea deal. She pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter. In exchange, the murder charge and the felonious assault charge were both dismissed. Voluntary manslaughter in Ohio is defined as knowingly causing the death of another person while under the influence of sudden passion or in a sudden fit of rage, brought on by serious provocation from the victim. The charge acknowledges that something happened, that there was a confrontation, that emotions were extreme, but it still holds the person accountable for the death they caused. Haley Harvey was sentenced to 13 to 18 years in prison. She was 25 years old when that sentence was handed down. She will be in her late 30s at the earliest, possibly her early 40s, before she is released, depending on parole eligibility and behavior. Her children will grow up largely without their mother, and Cheyenne Mitchell's family will grow old without Cheyenne. 2 lives, fundamentally and permanently altered. 1 taken, 1 confined. And all of it, every single second of it, was preventable.